The sky looked endless. Mahito could see the clouds between the buildings. As the wind blew, they drifted along pleasantly. Mahito was wandering around town again. Maybe I should go see a movie. It's been a while. He chose a small, old-looking theater and snuck inside. He'd been more motivated recently, as if an unnecessary burden had fallen from his soul, leaving him lighter. And because of that, he'd been tinkering with human beings more often. He had started thinking that if he could shrink people, then maybe he could enlarge them too. So he'd spent a whole night trying it out. It had been fun, but he thought that maybe he'd gotten a little too involved. He wouldn't push himself too hard. Sometimes you need a change of pace. He had no idea what movie was showing. It was probably a minor and unimpressive flick, but if he didn't expect too much, he might just find the story surprisingly entertaining. He had a funny feeling that he would. As he walked down the hall, he absent-mindedly reached into a pocket and felt the small human figures. They were starting to bulk up. He couldn't have them getting in the way, so he tossed them aside in the movie theater's lobby. He opened the door and stepped into the theater. Not many people were in the audience, perhaps because it was a weekday. Some human forms, possibly students, were dispersed throughout the seating area. Mahito stood in a corner and waited for the images to appear on the screen. The darkness descended, signaling the start of the film. All right, y'all. That is the final section of Mahito's chapter, Allegory in Darkness. Congratulations, you have made it to the end. I think it's interesting that this is the same hallway that Nanami and Yuji walked down, that Nanami taught Yuji how to recognize residuals in. Little did he know that there was a garbage can full of dead humans, or semi-dead humans, transfigured humans. A pocket full of posies, one might say, sitting in the garbage can in the corner. Crazy that we didn't see the residuals on that, huh? And maybe I don't need to tell you, but then again, maybe I do need to spoon-feed you. Obviously, this is the theater where Mahito met Junpei Yoshino. Surprise! Full circle. Thank you, Gege. And for all of you who thought that Mahito was born in that theater at that moment, sorry to let you down. That's not true. Mahito's a human curse. How long have humans been around? That's still up for contention, scientifically. But, whatever. Alright, y'all. Next chapter is Ijichi at work. If Ijichi's your goat, he's about to get a whole lot more goated. I'll see you in the next one.